Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new English lesson. Please get your literature anthology book ready and let's start. We are going to start page 74. Remember, for this unit or for this week, our weekly concept, it's comparing things what happened long ago and now. And our central question, how life is different than it was long ago. So this is what we're learning in comparing lifestyle long ago and nowadays. So for this lesson, please open page 74 and let's start.
Genre, nonfiction. Essential question. How is life different than it was long ago? Read about now and long ago.
All right, so nonfiction. It's in this story will be, or in this selection, we'll be learning about nonfiction. So in this selection, Life at Home, long ago, explain and give examples and information about how life looked like long ago and nowadays, either by showing us picture or from the text. So this will tell us about real people, places, things, or events. Also give us information and facts about what's going on or what happened long ago or what's going on now. And from the illustration and the photographs that's related to the information that help me and you to understand. So let's start.
Long Ago and Now by Minda Novak.
And as we see in this picture, Minda Novak shows children and sitting in a class and what kind of furniture they have and how they're acting or sitting. And over here, we can see that this child from nowadays having his headphone, dressed up, different clothes, and for you to see and compare children long ago, how the class looked like, and nowadays. All right, let's turn the page and go for page 76.
What was life like long ago? In some ways, it was the same as today, but in many ways, it was not. Today, we ride in a car. It is a fast way to go. It is fun to take a trip with Mom and Dad.
Okay, so as you see, this is how people move and have fun with their family, what kind of transportation they have, how they prepare to have fun by camping or visiting other cities. But let's see what happened long ago.
Long ago, people rode in wagons. It could take a long time to get places.
So I can see that this is something happened long ago and this is happening now from too many parts of the picture and the text. They're both helping me to understand and see. Look at the car, look at the transportation they use, and look what they used to have and to ride, to move, and from place to place and travel. I can look at the children, what they wear. They have the facilities, they have clothes, probably food's ready, that they only just sandwiches eat it, they don't need to warm it. They have cooler, they can keep stuff from heat. But now, look at the old days, they're riding a horse, riding carriage. So if it's rain or hot, nothing to protect them. And probably they can go for longer distance because it will take a long time. And I'm sure also they didn't have cooler to keep food with them for long distance for a trip. But now people can go camping in their cars. They have all the utilities and all the tools that they need for camping. Let's turn the page.
These days, we have many things to help us at home. This is how food is kept fresh. This boy can get a snack at any time.
All right, so now we know we have fridge. You can just open your fridge and get anything you want to have something cold to drink, or also if you want like ice cream, just open the freezer and get something to eat from the freezer. But let's see what's happened long ago.
In old times, people kept things cold in a box filled with ice. Men drove trucks filled with ice to people's homes. This man uses tongs to lift a block of ice.
So, for example, as you see, people long ago, they didn't have fridge or freezer, so they need to get a big block of ice cube of ice, break it, and put their food in a container and use this ice to keep their food cold so it won't melt or it won't expire from the heat. So this is a thing that we don't have it anymore. We just actually push a button and you get ice cubes from your fridge, cool your drinks right away. But over there, as you see, people have to buy this block of ice and heavy, take it, go to their house and use it to keep their food fresh and cold. And of course, the ice has some time, then it will melt, so they cannot keep food for a long time. Let's turn the page. As you see, before even reading, I can see this girl using a faucet, sink, sponge, soap, and she can help her mom cleaning. But let's see on the other side, it wasn't just a matter of opening a faucet. No, they use something called water pump to pump the water, and then they can drink it or fill it up to wash the dishes or wash their clothes or use it for cooking. So from the picture, I can get evidence, and let's read and get more evidence using the text as well.
Today we can get water at home. This girl can clean up and take a drink at a sink. Long ago, people used to get water at a pump. This girl pumps water while this boy takes a drink.
All right. So as we see, we're comparing things happened long ago. We don't know about it. We didn't live this time, but looking at pictures or watching movies or reading about it or learning about it in our school show us how life was hard long ago. And now we have lots of technology that helps our lifestyle and make it more better and easier. So let's see.
These days we have machines that help us. This is how we get clothes clean. This boy likes to help.
So this is an easy way. You can just open the machine, washing machine, put your clothes, and mom will show you which button to push, and then you can help mom. Now let's see in old days, and you can see that more than one person can help because everything used to be done by hand. Let's read.
Long ago, getting clothes clean was not as much fun. People had to fill a tub with suds and scrub a lot. Then they hung pants and tops on a line and let the sun finish the job.
So they were to do a lot by filling the water, adding the soap, using their hand to scrub and clean the clothes, and then hang it outside on the sun to dry. But nowadays, that will take days. But nowadays, it's just probably half an hour in a machine, another half an hour in a dryer, and then the clothes is done, clean, and dry. Let's see. Schools now, long ago and nowadays.
What do kids today have in common with kids long ago? Back then, kids went to school just like us, but lots of schools had just one teacher. Big kids and little kids were in the same class.
So this is something that happened long ago, but was still happening. So the children long ago used to go to school to get education and learn, and nowadays children go to school to get education and learn. But as we see, classes long ago, it was a big room, big class, and we can see in a picture over here that big children and little kids are in the same class. So as you see, probably one kid in the first grade, and you see in the back here, girls that could be in fourth or fifth grades, because one teacher used to teach more than one grade. But nowadays, let's see.
Today, kids attend class one grade at a time. Which grade are you in?
And you see, children, each of them have their books. They're all in the same grade. As you see, they all opening the same books, so they all in the same grade. But in what happened long ago, we can see that this is something that happened long ago. That children, different age, are in the same room. Okay, let's see how children have fun long ago and how children are having fun nowadays. What kind of games they play.
Kids have always liked to play. Some games have not changed since long ago. Back then, kids liked baseball and circle games and skating.
So as you see, didn't change. Long ago, children liked to play, such as circle games or skating or baseball. Maybe the shoes or the equipment or the tools are different to wear, but still having fun and playing together.
Kids still like these old-time games today. Which one do you like best?
As you see here, children are aware of safety, so more helmets or knee pads to keep them safe and to protect their body. All right, let's turn the page and learn about our author.
About Minda Novak. When Minda Novak was a little girl, she was already interested in how people lived long ago. She also likes to write about kids today who live in different lands. Minda uses photos for all these projects, so you can learn about real people. Author's purpose. Minda Novak wanted to compare life long ago with life today. Draw a picture of something long ago and a picture of something today. Write about each picture.
All right, so Minda liked to compare life long ago and nowadays, so she used pictures that she shared with us, as you see, black and white, to show and compare that what happened long ago, and then show you what's happening nowadays, from games, from how schools looks like, how people clean, water, what they use to cook their food, and what we have nowadays. So that helped us to understand, because she used picture and she explained, when she used those old photos, explain and use a new one or things that happening now and explain with the text. That's make it easy for us to understand how life long ago and how life different now, and what's common, that things is still happening like in the old days, but happening in a different way. So over here they said choose something that happened long ago and draw a picture of it. So you can use anything. You can put, for example, the train, how the train looked long ago, and you can easily Google something like that, and how the train looks now, or cars, how people used to commute and travel from place to place using cars nowadays, how fast. And long ago, they used to have the carriage and the horses. All right. Over here, retell. Use your own words to retell long ago and now. So when we say use your own words, means just tell us examples and about things that you learned from the story that happened long ago, and how does it look like long ago, but nowadays how people live in it or having it. So for example, like washing the dishes or the houses or cooking, or how the school look like. All right, text evidence. What are some things that make life at home easier today than it was long ago? So, for example, if you go back, if you look at this picture, even that girl tried to pump water so the boy can drink in the old days. But nowadays, you just open the fridge, you get your water, or push the button if your fridge was water and ice, and you can get a cold, fresh water and you drink it. In the old days, when people used to wash dishes or wash clothes, they have to get their water, fill the tub, and then use the detergent and use their hand to wash the dishes or wash clothes, and then after that hang it on a sun to dry. But nowadays we saw the boy that just having the machine, put the laundry in the machine, push the button, and the machine will do all the work, and then when it's finished you can just take it in a dryer. It would dry it with another push a button. But over here in the old days, as we saw in the picture, it was not an easy job, and it was also taking long time, as we see. But over here, the boy can just easily, 5 minutes, he put the clothes in a machine, and then the machine will do all the work. And then when it's done, he will take it and put it in a dryer, again, push a button, and everything was done. But over here, we can see that it was not easy, and also it takes a long time to be done. All right. In what ways are children long ago like children today? In what ways are they different? So, for example, they want to tell us or ask how they were long ago the same like now, but there's a difference. So I know that long ago children went to school to learn, and nowadays we go to school to learn. But long ago, children, different age group and different grades used to be in one room with one teacher, but nowadays each grade have their own room and one teacher or their own teacher. All right, how can you tell that long ago and now is nonfiction? How do you know that it's nonfiction? It's true because I can see pictures. I know that these things happen. This is real pictures, and I know that this what happened long ago. I know that's informative. It gives me information, and it's facts. And also from reading the text or looking at the picture, this is evidence that the things is nonfiction or it's true. All right. Okay, first graders. So that was it for today, talking about now and then and how's life different from long ago to nowadays. All right, that's it for today, first graders. Thank you. Bye-bye.